everyone, it's Maki. An official popularity poll focusing on Gundam-type mobile suits from across the Gundam series is being held on the website. The project only includes Gundams that appeared in visual media, and it has sparked quite a bit of discussion among fans. Did you happen to notice? The Delta ZAYIN, the main mobile suit from Silver Phantom, isn't included in the poll. Could this be a mistake? As of October 28, Delta ZAYIN was not listed as an option. However, it turns out that this is not an error. Today, I'd like to discuss the topic. Why isn't the Delta ZAYIN classified as a Gundam-type mobile suit? Before getting into the main subject, let me share a quick announcement. On my channel, I'm offering membership support. For just 99 cents a month, you can get a name badge and special comments. Alright, let's get started. Mr. Ryuji Seikinishi posted an important statement regarding today's topic. He worked on Silver Phantom as a setting production staff member and has contributed to many other Gundam series in the same role. In fact, he is even involved with Gundam 8, which Bandai has heavily promoted. Though it's a bit tangential to today's main topic, he also participated in the comic adaptation of Silver Phantom titled Clover. He discussed the meaning behind the term, so I will share that with you. Clover is the name of a type of metal engraving technique. We chose this name with the idea of creating a comic version that would allow people to gain a deeper understanding of the animated work Silver Phantom. One of Silver Phantom's striking features is its mobile suits, which are painted entirely in silver. Perhaps the title was also influenced by the element of a mobile suit with statue-like beauty. Alright, let's get back to the main topic. Why isn't the Delta ZAYIN considered a Gundam-type mobile suit? Let's take a look at Mr. Seikinishi's comments on the matter. Delta ZAYIN is not included in the Gundam popularity poll. That's because the Gundam Konsei had to be concealed. This condition was written into the mobile suit supply contract with Anaheim Electronics. So the name Gundam was never given to it. We gave this explanation to the staff, which is why it wasn't entered in the popularity poll. However, in the story, the mercenary group Agent Q calls it a Gundam. They don't know about the contract terms with Anaheim Electronics. I'm glad, though, that we were at least able to include the Agent Q version of the Red Guzzi in the poll. I think this was done to avoid a situation where not a single mobile suit from Silver Phantom would be represented. In the comic version, I'd like to give it many active appearances. That's why Delta ZAYIN isn't part of the popularity poll. Due to the contract with Anaheim Electronics, a formal distinction was created. Delta ZAYIN is not a Gundam-type mobile suit. Within the Gundam series, the question of what qualifies a mobile suit to be classified as a Gundam type is often debated. Now, we've discovered a new angle due to corporate contracts. It cannot be classified as a Gundam type mobile suit. That's pretty fascinating, isn't it? The comic version has also begun circulation in Gundam Ace magazine. However, since the story has only just begun, the final details have yet to be revealed. Based on Mr. Seikinishi's comments, it seems likely that elements that could not be fully expressed in the animated work will be revealed here. There's also a mysterious mobile suit that has appeared. Could this be a Gundam-type mobile suit? Judging from the precedent of Delta ZAYIN, it's possible that this one might also be a mobile suit that cannot be officially called a Gundam-type mobile suit. Since Silver Phantom is a Blue Yellow exclusive animated work, some people may not be familiar with its content. At some point, I'd like to create a program introducing the story. Please look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you again in the next program.